So you see, today we are in class 3 and in lecture 2. The topic we are going to cover is fundamental cost relations and problem solving. So we are going to see the relations, the fundamental relations between the various costs, and we are going to solve some problems related to these different cost relations. Okay. Now, so this is the lecture 2, fundamental. Yeah, this is the lecture 2, fundamental cost relations and problem solvings. You see, the fundamental cost relations I have already explained you in my previous lecture, in my second class. We have 3 important formulae. You can also call it as a law. See, TC, number 1 is TC, that is total cost, equal to fixed cost, FC, plus variable cost, VC. This is also can be written as CT, total cost equal to fixed cost plus variable cost. This is one formula where I have told you TC or CT is called as total cost, FC or CF is called fixed cost, and VC or CV is also called as total variable cost. This is the first formula we are going to use in today's class. And the second one is capital CV equal to small cv multiplied by capital D. Okay, this is another relation. This is a relation between total variable cost and the demand. So where capital CV equal to total variable cost and small cv equal to variable cost of one product. It is a variable cost of only one product. And capital D, it is the demand of the product or the market demand. Okay. And the third formula, it is small p equal to TC plus capital P. You see, TC you know already. TC means total cost. Capital P is the profit. We have seen this in previous lecture. At small p, the small p is the price of the product. Okay, so don't forget, if you have a paper with you, please write these 3 formula in the paper, and then we will go to solve the problems. Okay, the first relation is between total cost, fixed cost and variable cost. The second relation is between total variable cost and the variable cost of one product and the demand. The third relation is between price, total cost and the profit. Right? Now let's see the next slide with first problems. Let's see this problem. You see, I'm reading the problem. If the total variable cost of a product is 50,000 Saudi Riyal, so the given is total variable cost, and the total fixed cost is 150,000 Saudi Riyal, then the total cost of the product will be, you have to find out total cost of the product. Okay, so I'll just change the color for showing you. Yeah, see, the total variable cost is given. That is, total variable cost is capital CV, and the capital CV is 50,000 Saudi Riyal, and total fixed cost is capital TC, is also called as FC. Fixed cost is given as 150,000 Saudi Riyal. So 150,000 Saudi Riyal. So we have to find out the total cost of the product. Total cost is nothing but TC. It can also be written as CT. Anything. Okay. So in this formula, the formula used in the solution is this: TC equal to FC plus CV. That is, total cost is equal to fixed cost plus total variable cost. So fixed cost is given 150,000 Saudi Riyal, it is here, plus the total variable cost is 50,000 Saudi Riyal, it's here. So these two adding, you are going to get 200,000 Saudi Riyal. So the correct answer is A. A is the correct answer. So 200,000 Saudi Riyal. Did you understand this problem? It's a very basic one. Do you understand? Do you understand? Yeah, okay, good. Keep chatting with me, right? So that I can follow my session. Okay, now let's see the next problem. Yeah, problem number 2. So here you see, again, if the variable cost per product, see here, the given is variable cost per product. This is important. What is this? Variable cost of one product. Is this capital CV or small CV? This is small CV. Okay, because this is a variable cost of one product. Absolutely, you're right. Good. So I'm just writing it. Let me change the color of this, my pen. Okay. Yeah. So you see, the variable cost per product is small CV. So I write here 50 Saudi Riyal. It is given for one product. Okay. And the total fixed cost. Total fixed cost means FC. This is also written as CF. Okay, fixed cost. So total fixed cost is 150,000 Saudi Riyal. So total fixed cost is FC. This is given as 150,000 Saudi Riyal. Okay. Second data is given. Now, what will be the total cost of the product? So we have to find out what is total cost of the product. This is the question. You should find out what is the total cost of the product. Total cost is nothing but TC. This is also written as CT. So you should find this. When the demand of the product is 1,000. Demand of the product is 1,000. Demand is nothing but capital D. So the demand, capital D, is given as 1,000. So you know, three data are given. One is variable cost of one product, small CV. The other one is fixed cost, that is FC. The third one is demand. Fine. Now we have to find out total cost of the product. So the total cost of the product, what is the formula? What is the formula for total cost of the product? See, total cost of the product is TC equal to FC plus CV. That is fixed cost plus total variable cost. So this CV is the capital CV, total variable cost. So this I have given you here. CV is the total variable cost, and this total variable cost is equal to small CV multiplied by the demand. Small CV multiplied by the demand. So small CV is given here as 50 Saudi Riyal multiplied by the demand is given as 1,000. So you're going to get 50,000 Saudi Riyal. This is capital CV. That is total variable cost. We have one. Now substitute this value in the formula, total cost formula. Okay. So if you substitute this value this value in the total cost formula, we will get total cost will be equal to fixed cost. Fixed cost is 150,000 Saudi Riyal plus total variable cost is we found here as 50,000 Saudi Riyal. So these two together becomes 200,000 Saudi Riyal. So the correct answer is again 200,000 Saudi Riyal, number A. This is the correct answer. Is this okay for you? Did you got it? Yeah, good. So let's see the next problem. Problem number 3. Say we are dealing problems with the fundamental relations of costs. Okay. See, just read this problem, please. The total cost of a product. So what is given? Total cost, TC, is given of a product is estimated to be 250,000 Saudi Riyal. So I write here total cost equal to 250,000 Saudi Riyal. Fine, good. If the company takes 5% of the product total cost, how many percentage? 5% of the total of the product's total cost as profit. So they are giving you the profit. How much is the profit? Profit is 5% of total cost. You should be very careful in this question. Profit is not given directly. Profit is equal to, there is no value directly, X percentage. What is this X? This X is equal to 5% of product total cost. 5% of total cost. Understand me? What is total cost? Total cost is given here 250,000 Saudi Riyal. So profit is 5% of this value. Got it? 5% of this value. So you should take 5%, convert into decimals. So you're going to get 0.05. Okay, 5% becomes 0.05. Multiply by total cost. Total cost is 250,000 Saudi Riyal. Okay, this is profit. This is X value. X is the profit. You should calculate profit like this. Okay, so you see here in this question, the very important thing you should note down is the value of profit is not given directly. They have given in terms of total cost. So that is why I write here profit equal to 5% of total cost. Now I see down how we are going to solve this. Yeah, very good. So 5%, okay. Yeah. The formula used is price of the product. We have to find out what will be the price of the product. This is the question. So price of the product equal to total cost of the product plus profit per product. Because price of the product I have already shown you in the formula. This is the price. Price equal to total cost plus profit. Okay. Now we have to see what is the total cost. What is total cost? 250,000 Saudi Riyal. So I write here 250,000 Saudi Riyal as total cost plus 5% of total cost. Okay, so 5% of total cost means, okay, I'll tell you what is 5%. Listen to me. And let me change the color of writing here. Let me take a red one. Okay. See here, 5% is equal to 5 divided by 100. That's all. Okay, yeah, very good. 5 divided by 100. How much is this? 0.05. Yeah, that's the value we write here. See, 5% becomes 0.05. Can you see the steps here? 5% becomes 0.05, and total cost is given value 250,000. This 250,000 is here. Now we multiply this, you get this value 125,000. And this total cost is same, no change. So you just add this and this, you get value 262,500 Saudi Riyal. Okay, so this is answer number 3. So C is the correct answer. So this is how you should find out. Okay, check your answer please. Yeah, 125,000. Yeah, that is the profit. Very good. Now what is the price of the product? Price of the product is 125,000 plus total cost. 125,000 plus total cost. How much? 125,000. That is the profit of the product. Yeah, very good. So this is 262,000, please. Check your answer again. 262, very good. 281, you are giving correct answer. 158, your answer also correct. So 262,500. Very nice. Very good. Okay, so this is how you should solve this problem. So what is the difference between the previous problems and this problem? You see, the previous problems are simple. I have given you the value directly, total variable cost direct, total fixed cost direct. Okay, so it's easy to apply in the formula and get the answer. And if you come to the second one, again same, variable cost per product direct, total fixed cost direct, demand direct. So directly you put in the formula and you get the answer. It's also easy. But you come to problem number 3, I have given the value of profit indirectly. I didn't give you profit as 120,000. I told the profit is 5% of total cost. So we are finding profit, then we are adding with total cost, and we get the price of the product. Yeah, that's nice. So we will see the next problem. We will solve the next problem. Okay. Now you see problem number 4. Good. Please read this problem so all students will understand what is this. It said the total cost of an Apple iPhone 6. This is a product. I'm just giving you a name, iPhone 6 or Samsung, whatever it is. So the total cost of Apple iPhone 6 is estimated to be, how much is this? 2,750 Saudi Riyal. So this is directly given. Total cost is given to you. Just write on here. I have given you here given data. Total cost TC is 2,750 Saudi Riyal. Okay, nice. If there is a condition, if the price of the product is, so he has given you the price. Price is small p. Price is small p. Profit is capital P. Don't forget. See the law. I have shown you in the law. Price is small p, Profit is capital P. These two are P. Don't get confused with small p and capital P. Small p is for price, capital P is for profit. Okay. Now we are in problem number 4. Yeah. So they have given if the price of the product is 3000 Saudi Riyal. So the price of iPhone 6, product is iPhone 6. It is small p given as 3000 Saudi Riyal. So in this problem, they have given, excuse me, I am selecting the pin. Yeah, they have given you total cost, TC, and they have given you price. Price is capital P. Price is small p. Yeah, these two is given. Now, see the formula to solve this. What we should find, if the price of the product is 3000 Saudi Riyal, then what will be the profit per product? We have to find out the profit. Okay, we have to find out the profit. Actually, how to find out the profit? By using the law. Profit is equal to, you see, we know the formula. I'll just write down the formula here again. Let me take some other color. Yeah, okay. Please listen to me carefully. The formula is price equal to total cost plus profit. Aywa? Isn't it? Yeah, this is the law. Fine. Now we have to find out the profit. It is just an algebraic summation. Very good. Some students are giving me answer. Wherein I am happy. And let the other students find out. You see, so the profit is equal to price, total cost goes to the other side. So it is nothing but price minus total cost. Yeah, this is the formula I used here. Okay, we got this formula from the standard law. Okay, from the standard formula. So, so here, price of iPhone minus total cost of iPhone. Price of iPhone is given 3000. Total cost of the iPhone is given 2750. Therefore, the difference is 250 Saudi Riyal. This is the profit. Okay, so the answer B is correct. Yeah, answer B is correct. So this is the correct answer. Okay, hope you understood. All of you. That's fine. So let me move to the next. Okay, thank you. Let me move to the next problem. Problem number 5. Okay. Now you see in problem number 5, just read the problem again. The total cost of Apple iPhone 6 is estimated to be 2,750. So the total cost is given. See here, given data, total cost TC equal to 2,750 Saudi Riyal. Good. If the price of the product is 3,000 Saudi Riyal, so the price is given to you directly. So price of iPhone is 3,000 Saudi Riyal. Okay, the price is given to you. Then what will be the percentage of profit? You have to find out the percentage of profit per product. Okay, you should find out what is the percentage of profit per product. So they have given options. So you see the formula used. What is the profit? Profit is equal to price minus total cost, as we have seen in the previous slide. We saw here profit. Profit equal to price minus total cost. See here, profit equal to price minus total cost. First you find the profit. Okay. So we are finding the profit here. Profit equal to price minus total cost. Price is given 3,000. Total cost is given 2,750. So the profit is 250 Saudi Riyal. We got the profit. What is the question? What will be the percentage of profit? You should find out the profit in terms of percentage value. You should find the profit in terms of percentage value. Okay, percentage value. So first we found the profit as 250. Now we know the relation between profit and total cost. In the previous problem I have told you here, see problem number 3, I have told you profit is equal to in terms of percentage. You see, the profit equal to percentage of total cost. Understand me? So same formula we apply here. I'll just make in the pen. Yeah, profit and total cost relation. See, profit, you should not forget all these things. Profit equal to some percentage, okay, of total cost. Okay, now in this question they are asking you find out the percentage of profit in terms of percentage. So we have to find out what is this value, percentage value. Got it? So this percentage value is here. We have to find out this. How much is this? So how to find this? This percentage is equal to profit divided by total cost. Total cost comes to the left hand side. It becomes in the denominator. Profit divided by total cost. This is what I have shown you here. Percentage of profit equal to profit divided by total cost. Do you understand me? Yeah. So now we know what is profit. We have already found profit is 250 Saudi Riyal. Okay. So 250 Saudi Riyal I write here. Divided by total cost. This total cost is given here 2,750. That's all. You just divide these two, you will get this answer. Please check. Are you getting this answer? 0.09090909. It goes like this. Are you getting? Yeah, that's nice. So this 0.09, if you write in terms of percentage, just multiply by 100. So after two decimals, after two digits, you will write the decimal point. So it becomes 9.09. See, in terms of percentage. Yeah. Percentage of profit is going to be 9.09%. So this is the right answer. So you will tell C is the right answer. C is the correct answer. Okay. So these are the fundamental problems associated with the basic cost concepts and the cost relationships. Okay. So with these basic problems, we will go to the next title. I'll talk something on the cost relations. Okay, this much problems is enough for you. And in chapter 2 and chapter 3, slowly you will get into problems in specific areas like time value of money, project evaluations, depreciations. Okay, all these things will come in the future chapters. In the first chapter, in fundamental cost relations, this much problems is enough. Now let's see the next slide. Yeah. Now this is another information to you. Engineers must consider cost. Yeah, midterm one I will tell you later at the end of this class. Today I will announce you. Please wait for me. We have 2-3 slides. Listen to me, please. See, engineers must consider cost in the design of products, processes, engineering process and engineering services. Always they have to consider cost. Why they should consider cost? I told you cost, already I told you, cost is predominant. Cost is predominant. Understand? Cost is predominant function. because if material is affected, cost will be affected. If labor is affected, cost is affected. If time is affected, cost is affected. Everything, if any of the resources is affected, finally the cost is affected. That is why the engineers has to concentrate more on cost. When you do design of products, consider cost. When you do design of a process, consider the cost. When you do some good engineering services, consider the cost. Yeah. So we have to focus. That is why this engineering economy is given to you as a course, so that you will concentrate in your career, in your profession, only on the cost functions. When you do optimization, you see here you have to do cost-driven design optimization. Some variable may be more critical, which affects cost. When you design a product, or when you do some process, when you do some services in industries. So, as an engineer, you have to find out which cost is more critical. Find that cost variables, okay, which is varying, more sensitive cost factor. Find that variable and try to make a model. Model means mathematical model. Try to make a mathematical model and then solve it to minimize the cost. This is your major role as engineers in your profession field later. Right, now you see the next slide. Design optimization. You see, optimizing a design with respect to cost is a 4-step process. These are the basic steps. You need not stick to these steps in your future careers. That depends on the problems which you're facing in the company. That depends on the nature of problems and nature of company and so on and so forth. But these are the fundamental basic steps. Right? The first one is identify the design variable that is the primary cost driver. Some design variable is affecting cost very much. You should find out. There may be 6 variables, X, Y, Z, and so on and so forth. Among these variables, which variable is affecting the cost very much? Find that variable. Then express the cost model. Model means it's a mathematical model. Mathematical model means mathematical relations. Okay, so express the cost model in terms of the design variables which you find here. You find in step 1 design variable. Then you express the cost model in terms of this design variable, in terms of the above design variable. Cost model is nothing but a mathematical models. Okay, X plus Y and so on and so forth. Then the third step is for continuous cost function. If the cost function is continuous, just differentiate to get the optimum value. So the cost function may be 2 types of functions: continuous cost function and discrete cost functions. Continuous cost functions, differentiate, get the optimum value. Discrete cost functions means find the cost values for a range of values, different values for the same variable, and get the minimum value. That is how you should find for discrete functions. Okay, and finally solve the equation 3. The equation you developed in step 3, solve it for continuous, and for discrete, get a minimum value. Give different values and get a minimum value. Okay, these are the main steps. Don't forget. First identify, then express, then create the cost functions, then solve it. Okay. Then we will see the last slide. You see, this is an example. Listen all of you carefully. I will talk the rest after this lecture. Now this is a simplified cost function. This is also called as cost models. Cost model is nothing but a mathematical relations between the variables affecting the cost. Okay, you see here, cost equal to AX plus B divided by X plus K. If you see, X is the design variable. See here, X is the design variable. So this is the critical one which is affecting the cost. The engineers have found this. So this X is written in terms of fixed cost and variable cost. See here, A. What is A? A is the parameter that represents directly varying cost. It's a variable cost. A is a variable cost, and B is also variable cost, but indirect variable cost. We have seen different types of variable cost: direct cost, indirect cost. This is direct variable cost. This is indirect variable cost. So A, B both are variable cost. That is why written here A and B. So this two is total variable cost, VC. Variable cost. See here, K is representing fixed cost. This is fixed cost. So variable cost plus fixed cost is the total cost. Cost is the total cost. Okay. So this variable cost is expressed. The variable cost is expressed in terms of AX plus B divided by X. This depends on the nature of particular problem. So this model I have given just as an example. Like this, engineers has to develop their own models based on the nature of problems in the industries or in companies.